All right, there we go. Goodness gracious, I don't know why. Everything just goes bad. Everything just goes bad. What drives me crazy is I literally used the microphone in OBS this morning, so I don't know why it didn't work. The camera never works when I first start up or I first go to the live stream, so that actually at least worked this time. Oh boy. Well, welcome in everyone. It's good to see you guys. Hold on, let me fix this. My camera's doubled up right now. There we go. Let's get rid, or not my camera, my microphone. There we go. Okay. Welcome back, everyone. Dragonfire, good to see you. J-Bot, Yost, good to see you guys. Iceberg, good to see you in there. Curtis, good to see you, my friend. Patrick, good to see you. Good to have you guys here. Yeah, it is. It's good to be back. I feel like I'm. There we go. That's more normal. Also, too, look at this new shirt I got. It's from FarmCon. It's beans and alpacas. Katui, or Katui, as I like to say it. I know it's not pronounced Katui, but I like it better that way. But yeah, thank you. Yost has nice shirt. Okay, so what are we gonna do in the game today? Who knows, right? I don't know for sure. So if you thought I had a plan, think again. Sugarcane is planted. I don't think it needs anything right now. Let's go take a look at it real quick. Yep, it's doing good. It's growing. Nitrogen pH is pretty good on that. We took care of the weeds already on it. I think the only thing we really have technically to do, we have a lot of apple juice, but we don't have to do anything with that right now. We have a lot of crayfish, but we can't sell those for at least a little bit. We have to wait till probably April. We'll probably sell them because we'll be pretty desperate to get rid of all of them because we have a lot of them. Part of the problem is we're running low on brood stock here for these guys. So I honestly think just with how many crayfish we have, we could probably buy a little bit of brood stock and get it over there. That's really the only thing we need to do in game today. Ooh. Oh. What have we got in here? No, we don't need another tractor. We have two tractors, and they're both great. Okay, crayfish, brood stock. I hate that I can't, like, select more of these to buy. We'll try to put two in each one. Whereas you're the one that has the front loader attachment. Oh, yeah, thanks, Curtis. It's great. Jan. Jan, good to see you. Jan was at FarmCon. Oh, Jan, you're killing me. It was a good FarmCon group. Good FarmCon group. Definitely missed some of the core people like J-Bot. We would have loved to have you there, that's for sure. I'm not J-Bot, I'm not gonna let you not go next year. So just mentally prepare yourself for the bullying. Or even kidnapping if I have to do it. So you'll be at FarmCon next year for sure. That's gonna be kind of a requirement, I think. But yeah, I got to see DJ, Mr. Silly P. Farm Sim guy wasn't there, which is kind of lame. But yeah, overall, it was still a good group, and we had a lot of fun. It was a smaller FarmCon. I mean, it's not. Next year will probably be a release year, FarmCon, so there'll be a little bit more going on. This is not how I wanted all of these to be laid out when I bought them, but we're going to figure that out for sure. Okay. And I got some good videos, vlogs, and things like that coming. DJ's editing those together for me. Big thank you to DJ for helping me out with that. He followed me around with the camera and did a lot of the recording for me, which was also extremely helpful. If you enjoyed my llama vlog, this one's, I think, going to be as good, if not better. The llama vlog was pretty epic, though. It's hard to kind of beat that one. But yeah, so it should be good stuff. That wasn't how I thought that was going to go, but you know what? That'll work. We can get two that way. Poor J-Bot getting taken. Yeah, if I have to, I'll do what I have to do. I did get some much-needed decorating done during the farm. Well, good. I mean, I guess that's a good thing. But, yeah, we'll have to make sure you get there. If you haven't checked out, if you want any new information on beans and alpacas, there's some really good stuff. I think for sure bananas are coming. I did a video on that, on why I think that. There's a lot of good stuff I put out on the channel if you want to take a look at anything from FarmCon. That way you don't have to feel like you missed anything because you weren't able to go there. Because I understand, obviously, most people cannot make it over to FarmCon. It is quite the commitment to travel and get over there, so I get it. But yeah, if you wanted to take a look at some of that. Oh, and actually, you guys probably can't hear the game audio, can you? Um, advanced audio properties. Nope, you cannot. There we go. Okay, now you will be able to hear it. It's my bad. If it's too loud, let me know. I'll turn it down. I didn't go to Gamescom. I've never actually been to Gamescom. I would love to go at some point. Hey, Trio Gaming, good to see you in the chat. Waylon, good to see you as well. All right, let's put these two over here. Easy does it. Why did that... What's going on here? Why is that not doing anything? What is happening? This is the out points. This is for sure the in point. Oh, gosh. All right. Well, I'm going to have to cheat briefly just to see if I can... Why is it not taking them? Oh, there we go. It took that one. That was weird. Obviously, I transported them here, so you guys know I did the work, but... It's not proof of your speculation. Hey, I think I've got proof. I think I do. Of course, you give it as you try out the banana bigger. Oh, boy. Yeah, I think they honestly have, Iceberg. I think you're right. Giants gets a lot of crap, but this DLC... And I mean... This expansion, I should say, is going to be great. The DLCs this year were kind of... you know, like, I wasn't, like, crazy. They're alright, but, like... There wasn't anything wild about them. But yeah, the expansion for both last year's Kinlag was this game cycle, the Farming Sim 25. I mean, Kinlag is an amazing expansion, I think personally, and I think this one's a great one too. I honestly, they're both really good, really well done. I think. So I mean, these expansions I'm excited about. I think they nailed it. I mean, it seems like they didn't do any. Seems like they kind of neglect the DLCs until they get to the expansion, and then they try to knock it out of the park. Which, you know, whatever. I get it. It's a lot of work to do all that stuff, so I kind of get it. But I think they're trying to make it better, and so this is a good sign for hopefully the next game launch, because we shouldn't have... We might get like one DLC next year is probably all we'll get, and then it'll be just all the information about the upcoming release of the new Farming Simulator, which will probably be Farming Simulator 28, which will probably come out. Again, I honestly don't have any of this information. I don't even have like secret information from Giants. I just don't. I'm just, oh, this is all speculation. Let's fix my camera a little bit more. Oh, I'm centered in it. There we go. But yeah, so that's just kind of what I'm assuming and things like that. But it makes sense. It'd be their 20th year anniversary of the game, so it kind of makes sense that they would. Those are not gonna. Any pallets will fall off when you're driving around, but if you want them to fall off, they're not gonna come off. There we go. That one took the pallets quite easy. I can probably turn off my super strength now. Oh, nope, didn't want that. There we go. Okay. The Mac Dump Pack. Yeah, that one's pretty cool. I really haven't used it a whole lot. I would have thought... Honestly, when it came out with, like, kind of the start of the game, I thought I would have used it a lot more than I did, but I just kind of didn't. And I think right here in the terms of this map, we also have to be... We sold all of our wood chips, right? No, we did not. Not even close. Were we trying to move those? That's right. That's what we were doing. Last episode, we were moving them to here. We have wood chips in here, don't we? Nope. Nope, just making stuff up now. All right, that's good. Wood chips we have to wait to sell, don't we? Or is it... It's the time, but we don't have... Where's the biomass heating plant? Is it just we don't have anywhere to sell them? This is underwater, isn't it? Yes, it is. Okay. That would be a great one to sell there. Member for 65 months. I mean, just no words. Hashtag small flex. That's for sure. It's crazy to think I've had memberships that long on this anyways, which is just... That's just insanity. Okay, yeah, other sites where we would have sold those. GCB sucks, member for 61 months. Get out of here, Yos. Oh, man. Oh, you guys crack me up. Yeah, so we can send them to the other side. It's not a great price, though. It would be a lot of good money, but yeah, part of the problem is we should have sold them last month if we were going to do that. I don't really want to wait a whole nother year, though. Oh, maybe we'll sell some of them. I don't know. Could we sell some of our wood chips? It's the only way. I know, it's the only. He knows what to do. Gills knows what to do. I mean, at a minimum, even if we're not going to sell them right now, I can still. Should go this way. We can still deliver them over there. Where are they? There they are. Yeah, and they've been dealing with me for longer than that. Iceberg, 57 months. Well, I suppose lesser flex. I mean, not really. That's still pretty good flex there. That's for sure, Iceberg. Goodness gracious. I will be at PAX West, too. I've been told I'm allowed to tell people that now. I asked in person at FarmCon if I was allowed to tell people that. I will be at PAX West. I'm very excited to go. Giants has asked me to go there to help them out work their booth. So I will be at PAX West, which is great. That's in Seattle, by the way. So if you guys are in the neighborhood or going there or thinking about it and you wanted to say hi, absolutely, please come by. Hit me up. We might do some sort of cultivator meetup thing there. Maybe not, though. I just don't think there's gonna be a lot of people there. But yeah, I will absolutely give you some time if you come stop in and visit. Absolutely. And PAX West's a pretty cool event, so if you just like gaming in general, there's a lot of stuff there. It's a huge event. Huge event. I provide security and comic relief, believe it or not, Curtis. Not really. My job is not security at all. Matter of fact, in my contract, I had to say that I was not going to do security work, which is kind of funny. What comic? Get out of here, Yos. Get out of here. Ooh, ooh, ooh. No crashes. That was close, but we did not crash. All these at 18,500 a load is going to take about 70 years to get all these wood chips over here. So I'm thinking we could use a little bit of cash, so let's do this. No, I'm not installing the collision damage mod either, Yos, okay? I'm not doing it. It's too insane. I'm absolutely not doing it. Alright. What I am going to do, though, I am going to haul one more load over here, and then we're going to sell that off, I think is what we're going to do. I think that will work pretty good for us. Truest thing Yosa said. Oh, no. Any stream safe story? Oh, every FarmCon story is pretty stream safe. I don't want to spoil too much though, because you guys are going to get it in the vlog here, probably next Saturday, not this. Well, obviously, yeah. It'll be a week from now. You guys will get it. Yeah, okay. It's the start of it. I got to drive some really cool machines. It was at Volvo Construction, so it wasn't farm equipment I was driving per se, but there's still some really cool machines that I got to drive. Robo, good to see you. FC wouldn't get out of the dealership. Yeah, FarmCon was good. It was pretty chill. It was pretty chill. Wasn't a ton to see. I mean, they showed off stuff obviously with Beans and Alpaca's Year 2 expansion, but outside of that, not a whole lot going on. But it was good. Honestly, it was good. Thought it was an overall really great experience. Glad I went. I think next year is going to be a really big deal. We don't know where it's going to be next year yet, but next year's is going to be a really big deal. Oh, I did. Yeah, I did find my cone. My lost cone, I found it at FarmCon. Believe it or not. Of all the places. All right, where are we at here? Let's go to here. Let's rent the train. Get started that way. Summer Next 120, good to see you, my friend. They have you here. Wow. How long did that take you to come up with that one there, Yos? Vacay was great as well. I went to Wales and, well, I went to England, Wales, and Ireland with my family before FarmCon, and that was also really, really great. Really good, refreshing time to be able to kind of get away from work and things like that. So it was much needed, and it was great. Yeah. You gotta take a vacay, my friend. It's good to, I mean, usually that's actually the first time I've taken like a legitimate vacay. Oh gosh. 4 or 5 years maybe, if not more. Because normally when I travel, yes, and I do enjoy it, so I'm not complaining, don't get me wrong. And it is relaxing, at least some aspects of it when I travel to go to events and things like that. But I do have to work while I'm there, so it's not like a time where I can just shut it off, where I was able to on vacation actually just completely have to do nothing, which was honestly really, really nice. Really needed, so I was glad that I was able to do that. Because I really haven't just kind of shut down completely like that for years. Years and years. Alright, yeah, we can, boom. Get those wood chips loaded up. Gonna load faster than that trailer can. Unload. Do another little... Oh, maybe not. Oh, we got them all. Okay. Just send these off. It was, yeah, it was beautiful over there. Yeah, we went down through, we started in Dublin, went down through Southern Ireland, and then up a little bit to about midway up Ireland on the coast, kind of going along the coast, and then, yeah, and then we flew back. Well, my family flew back, and I went to FarmCon after that. Okay, 32,000. That was pretty good, actually. It was more than I thought I would get for that. It just goes to show how valuable our wood chips are. That's unfortunate, Sovereign. Yeah, that's... And when places do stuff, like, yes, I get that the job has to get done, but people need breaks. People gotta have breaks, or they're gonna get burnt out, and they're not gonna want to work there anymore. It's important, you gotta take care of the people that work for you. Our police department does a really good job of taking care of us, actually. Whoa! Who's this guy? Be waiting on... Yeah, you are, actually, and I forgot to send you my intro this morning. I meant to do that before I started my stream, but I got off late last night because I arrested a DUI towards the end of my shift, so I got off late last night. And so I was like, oh, yeah, I'll stream at 10. I'll get up at, like, 9, you know, because I normally get off at midnight, so like, I'll get up at 9, and then I'll get a few things done. But nope, I woke up at, like, 9:40. So, yeah. Holy cow. 20 drivers in 4 weeks, Sovereign? That's crazy. That's exactly why it's happening to us. Just not getting taken care of. I'm sorry to hear that, my friend. Man, that's wild. And yeah, that'll, yeah, they at least gotta pay you more or something. I mean, goodness gracious. Did we own the BGA? Did we buy it? No, we just sold stuff to it, didn't we? We didn't buy the BGA. Were we gonna buy the BGA? Thank you, DJ. I appreciate you, brother. Yeah, Sarvin, that does sound like it really sucks. I'm really sorry that you're in that position at work. That really is not fun. I've been in times where I just cannot get a day off of work either, even at my department, with my department. And thankfully it was just like seasons, and they recognized those couldn't go on for forever. But yeah, that's still a tough one. I think we're good to go forward to the next day. We'll see what that brings us. Well, this is a bad pH value? We gotta throw some pH out here, looks like. Let's get some pHing done. Farmer Jane Doe, good to see you. Don't worry about the vid right now. Pretty sure you'll like... Oh, I'm sure I'll like the vid that you sent. I'll still make sure I send it over after the stream. I'm actually going to write a note. Only because I just don't want to forget again. So I'll write a sticky note. Then once you write a sticky note, it's pretty much guaranteed going to happen. Of course you did. You had more funny bits. Excellent. I'm sure you did. Alright, let's unload this. A little bit of solid fertilizer. We have lime in here. Maybe not. There we go. Don't need a lot of it. I ate a Post-it note? No, hopefully not. But once it's in a Post-it note, you never forget it. Yeah, this is a strange way they're having us do that. That's fine. There we go. Yeah, it's fixing that pH up. Yeah, it was not great there. It's actually taken more than I thought it would, but that's okay. It's all good. I'm low on my first cup of coffee there. I'm going to have to get another refill here in a second. Oh, I hit the boat. Oh, I hit it again. Twofer. Oh, I am a Post-it note. I see what you're saying now. Yeah, that's fair. At least I'm useful for once. No, I'm just kidding. I do love my Post-it note, that's for sure. Don't tap Curtis. Killing me. Alright, let's go along here. Beautiful. And there we go. Alright. Nope, I meant to hit the brake. The wrong one. Yeah, if you're gonna hit something, make sure you really hit it. I agree with Iceberg on that one. That's just the way you should do it. No, I don't bring them when I travel because I don't know. It just wouldn't work out as well. I don't think. I think I've grabbed about the perfect amount of lime for this field. A little bit extra, but nothing crazy, which is going to be excellent. That was about the right amount of lime. Perfect. Alright, that'll work for that field. Lime will be alright. Park this over here. Alright, now we should be able to go ahead and sleep through the next day. How did I make my map look like this? What do you mean? Like, the water everywhere? This is how this map is made. This is Submerged Sanctuary. Jacob. I don't have a little notebook in my pocket. Get out of here, Curtis. What are you talking about, crazy guy? I was going to just skip it there. Yeah, we'll go to 9 tomorrow morning. I did, actually, I did. You also wrote some notes back to me on there, Yos. Oof. That's true, DJ. Yep. And that's all we need to say about that 4G portal notebook. Oof. All right, those are still going good. Making apple juice like crazy. Solid production is doing good. I'm assuming the how's the prices looking? VGA is just the good one, isn't it? Yeah, 222. It's always just kind of the well. There's some better ones out there, but that's one that's next to us in easy access. Blood survivors don't pay crap for the stuff. Okay, this is doing good here. How's the sugarcane looking? It's doing all right. Yeah, look at this. Crazy stuff here. Crazy stuff. Okay, and then well, what else do we have to do today? We don't really have anything to sell because it's not April's when we're going to sell the crawfishies. Yeah, April or May. We're starting to get pretty good up there, though. I think next month it'll be a real great time for us to sell that, which is good. And then we'll have to haul them all over there and put them on. It's going to be a nightmare. Absolute nightmare. It would be nice to haul more things at a time. I don't really have any good... I mean, this thing is a good flatbed trailer, I suppose. This one works pretty decent, but it's not going to hold as much. It'd be nice to have a little bit better trailer setup. I'm tempted kind of to buy that. The kitties are doing good, Farmer Jane Doe. They're doing absolutely fantastic. They really missed me on my trip, that's for sure. Yeah, we may buy this guy at It would be kind of helpful. We could also get a truck. Oh, the dragon would be. I always forget about this guy. Yeah, because he could do the bale trailer. That'd be a good way to deliver. Jan is really tall too, and then we could also get like something over by the train to load pallets. I don't know. We're looking at kind of some more expensive things we could do, but of course the CV series is probably a better option because it holds more. I wish there was a. I guess you can fold the sides down, can't you? I haven't used this thing in a while. Jan is really tall. That's very true. Babich says, I watch your videos if I had any doubts about good content, bro. Thank you. I appreciate that. Did they make one of these in a... It's kind of a flatbed. Oh, wow. We got all sorts of stuff down here. I didn't realize I installed this many things in here. You got some options. I don't think we're going to worry too much about it. I think this would be a good route to go at some point, but we don't have the money for that yet. We're about to be into a lot of money here soon. We also could get probably a telehandler, probably be best. Goodness gracious, those are expensive. These forklifts are, there's that one. That one wouldn't be helpful, I don't think. Front loaders aren't too bad, actually, but they're not, like, telehandlers are a lot easier to work with. Because it would be nice to have, like, a telehandler sitting over by the train so you can just unload things that way. Says, hi, Farmer Cop. First time catching you live. Really enjoy the series. All your content is great. Thank you. Appreciate that. A Zamboni driving firefighter. What a name. I love that. BS Bricks, good to see you. And Dragonfire, good to have you here, my friend. All right, well, we're going to sell those tomorrow. We don't need to do anything today. Apple juice is still getting just absolutely churned out over here. I can lift these by hand, right? That was one of the... Thank goodness, because I couldn't imagine loading all those. I hear water over here. I think one of these is... Just say 276 liters of water, so there's quite a bit there. Yeah, interesting. Okay. But yeah, things are going good here. I don't think we need to do anything. We could sell some silage off, but it's not desperate. We can wait. Oh, Redmond says, first time watching your videos live. Thank you. Good to have you here. Yeah, let's go 8 o'clock tomorrow morning. Roster, I'm doing good, my friend. Says, how's it going, Farmer Cop? I'm doing pretty good, I think. First stream back after the vacation. Goodness gracious, I can't talk. So it's always good to be back after a nice trip, getting back into the swing of things and doing some farm simming and whatnot. Okay. Oh, we have a loan, too. I probably should pay that off. Okay. So, April, I bet the price for crawfish is fabulous. That is a price we will accept. I don't think the rest of these are out of the water. So I think that's kind of the option. Oh, you again, Darren. You'll remember for 65 months. Good to see you, Darren Duel. Because I don't think any of the rest of these are out of the water yet. So I think that's kind of our option. Which should be fine. That's what we got to do today. Is load that stuff up. Don't really have a whole lot else to do. We should check on the sugarcane. Sovereign X upgraded to captain. Goodness gracious, my friend. Well, thank you for that. You're very awesome. There's not many captains out there in the farming simulator world for my channel. That was the most confusing way I could have put that. Sorry. But thank you. You're awesome, my friend. The Redmonds, we're playing on Submerged Sanctuary. Alright, then we gotta come back for all that crap over there. We just got too much stuff to haul. This is gonna be a nightmare to get these over there. Oh my gosh. Absolute nightmare. This is gonna be an absolute nightmare. Prepare for some disaster. Prepare for some absolute train-wrecking disaster. Actually, it's so heavy that it almost forced it to the ground better, in some ways. Stream of salad. Just I ate one salad or two salads while I was gone. Slow it down. I'm slamming on the brakes, and that's... That was a lot of weight pushing this thing down. Thank you, Sovereignex. You're awesome, my friend. I did. I had like two... Oh! Oh! I had to hit that tree. It was necessary. This right here alone might tell us we need to get a new trailer. Maybe we'll sell this one and get a new trailer after we unload these. Nice! There you go, Trio. That's the way to do it. That's a heck of a loan, that's for sure. Even obviously in real life, it's very freeing to pay off a loan, but in the game, it's also very freeing to pay off a loan, I feel like, in a lot of ways. Get some of that same kind of experience. Well, we definitely cannot take this one. Speed. So far, this has actually gone better than I expected. I'm gonna be honest. Nope. Here's where it goes south. Ooh, crepes sound good, actually. I wasn't... not a big crepe person, but I haven't eaten today, so that sounds lovely. Yeah, it's good to have you here, Revens. Glad you're able to come. Nina! Lovely Nina. If it isn't lovely Nina in the chat. Good to see you. I'm doing good, Nina. I am doing fantastic. Now I'm just looking forward to Llama, honestly. I miss everyone already. So I'm very much looking forward to Llama. Oh, we're going to need to rent that train. It's going to help us out to unload onto. Okay. Might be a little bit before it gets here. I believe the flatbed's going to be closer to the back. The water only, it depends. So, the water goes down pretty fast if you're paying it, but you have to pay them money to get it to go down. That's the challenge of it. It's a very overgrown railroad. All right, while I'm waiting for this train to get here, I'm going to grab coffee real quick. So I'll be right back. You guys can watch for the train. And just like that, the train is here, and I have more coffee. Flatbeds are over here, isn't it? Yeah, okay. You have to do more than one trip with the train, too. Let's get this just right here. This is going to be a pain to move these over. Alright, here goes the pain. This one's on the back, probably have to go first. I did not think about the unloading when I was loading this, that's for sure. Okay. Prepare for some crashing. Easy does it. Come on. Oh. Oh, no. This is not what I wanted. It's too much weight. Okay. No one look at what I'm about to do. Nothing to see here. Look away. Look away. I'm not doing anything. You guys cannot see this. Where is the weight? My cat is scratching at my door to get in the office. You're fine out there. All right, here. Nothing to see here, folks. We just drove back to the farm while you guys weren't looking, and that's just what we did. And we just grabbed something real quick. We had it the whole time, actually. Nothing to see here at all. Yeah, just really nothing. Keep looking away. Don't look yet. We're not ready for you to look yet. Okay, you can look now. Alright, thank goodness we have this front weight, or this weight that we had here the whole time to help us load these, so that was really convenient. J-Bot sent 10 Farmer Cop memberships. We got BS Bricks, Janner, Colt Runner, Grant, HJ1CD, Gorka's Paula Martinez 1813, Weather Watcher 5303, Jackson Case 1, Scooter Cam XO 2 Wad 99, and Reaper Farms 4694, and Madzuno 8168. Thank you, my friends. No crepes for me? No! I'm at least not using super strength to put these onto... I'm gonna have to hit the trailer a little bit there. At least not using... Oh boy, that was not good. Not using super strength to put these on here. Oh boy, what is happening? Oh, don't fall off the way I don't want you to. Alright, that one just needs to get down from there. Don't go off the trailer on the back. Oh my gosh, I don't know how that worked that way, but that was perfect. Good news is we can rent the train as many times as we need to. So, that's the good news. What are we doing here? What are we doing here? That was not a good way to pull into that. Give me the excuses. Leave me and my excuses be. We need to bump the trailer. This one a little bit. I swear, this is way easier to do in real life. Unloading and moving pallets and bales and things like that. I didn't mean to accelerate there. That's fine, though. Fine, we were just... One of the crayfish was acting up, so I had to poke him with the pallet forks. It's very, very normal stuff you're seeing. Okay. Let's get these two guys. Well, that's awesome, Zimbo. I love that. That's great. What a combo. I love that. I think we can get these. Well, we'll stack these on top here. At least ish. There we go. Look at that. Forgot there's no strap. Oh, no, there's a strap in front. Okay, good. Alright. So the main challenge is going to be this one that's at the very top. Just get this one out of the way. These things are... Oh, what is happening? No! What is happening? Get out of here. Oh. They did the little dance that pallets do. Gosh, Farming Simulator, I hate you sometimes. It's a very love-hate relationship. I love you and I hate you at the same time. You and your silly pallets doing things that I don't want you to do. Oh, what is this garbage? Why? What did I do to deserve this? Alright, I'm just gonna scoop you up. Go. Okay, there's one problem solved. I could have done this way better if they had not just absolutely jumped off the trailer and ran for the hills there, the pallets that is. It's a tricky one that was under those other pallets. There we go. There we go. Okay. Bump it back a little bit there. We can't strap that one down. That one's not strapped. Let's see if we can't get over that. bill for this train rental is going to be ridiculous. Okay, we're going to have to try to go from the side here if we want to get more than one at a time. That actually worked pretty decent. Here we go. Oh yeah, once you get used to it, I've run forklifts before and front loaders before. It's way easier in real life. You can get good at it as well in Farm Sim, but it's definitely not the same as getting good at it in real life. That's for sure. Nope, that wasn't what I wanted at all. She just stayed there. Nope. Here we go. To be fair, this series is the most I think I've used pallet forks in a front loader in a long time in Farming Simulator. Obviously, you're kind of forced to use them a little bit once the game first comes out. I mean, I guess you're not forced to, but if you want to do anything with pallets, you kind of have to. Just gonna tip that trailer. Perfect. Just what I wanted. Just an extra little challenge for us. Oh, I should have. I think I left a review there. If I didn't, I need to for Darren. Well, it's much better than the review I left at the hotel we stayed at in Germany. Goodness gracious. Their favorite thing to do was to rip people off. Holy cow. They wouldn't tell you until you got the bill at the end. It was, don't tell me there's not. Oh, there's a tension strap right there. Like, don't tell me there's not a tension strap to go over those guys. Okay, we're going to have to just... I think we dropped the weights. We're going to have to pull the trailer out of the way here. Can I move those off of the way? There we go. Kind of want them off the trailer. There we go. Do a little swingy motion there. Okay. I honestly probably don't need the weight if I'm just moving them one at a time, but just in case. Rather have it than and not need it than not have it and need it. Okay. Thank you, Cher. It looks as good as I stack. Yeah, my stacking's not, it's not pretty, but it's functional, you know? Sometimes that's all you can get with Farm Sim. Here we go. All right, last one. All right. There we go. I'm going to leave this weight over here. I think we're going to use it here more than... Oh, no, I'm going to need it over there too, aren't I? We will buy another weight. Which one do I have here? Oh, goodness. How did you know I sneezed, J-Bot? Because you're like, because of everything you just did. Yeah, I did sneeze. Okay, we're good now. We're good now. All right. Yeah, we'll leave that weight over here until we can get... Oop, that building has been punctured by my pallet forks there. That's shocking stacking. Thank you. This is a... There's a lot of little things we do in this series, but we're making progress, you know? We need to get one of the ones that has, like, the tension strap so you can just lift things and make your life way easier. I don't think we have anything like that in the store right now. We'll check in a minute. Heinrich. It was Heinrich. Where's Heinrich? I guess it would be Henry over here in the U.S. Henry the spider. But no spiders in my house that I saw. I did a bunch of spider preventative things before I left, and it really paid off. Yeah, which was great. I mean, we'll do members only chat in 10 minutes. Just for, and then once we get there, we'll do it for 10 minutes, and then we'll be done. So only 10 minutes of member only chat in 10 minutes. I know I said 10 minutes too many times, so it's not confusing, but you get it. Okay, let's go up here. Ooh, easy there. There we go. Anyone willing to do my dishes? No, I don't really want to do your dishes. Thanks for asking, though. Appreciate that. Alright, we're going to sell this trailer because we just don't need it. I don't think, right? We don't need to keep this trailer. It's not worth very much anyways. We can... And then... Front loader tools. Oh, we do have the bag lifter, but it's not going to be... It's not going to be the same as the thing I'm talking about. It's not the... Yeah, I think we're alright with what we got for now. So, I don't think we have anything crazy in here. If we're moving bales, we could use some of this stuff, but we're not. So, wheel loader with some pallet forks would really be nice too. But I think the telehandler is going to be the easiest to operate. This is goodness gracious. I just see a lot of Yoast modding Darren Duel in their chat all at once. Okay. It would be nice to get another... Well, we need another trailer, obviously. So I think we'll get this guy. The extension. Oh, no, I don't need those. Those will just make my life worse. Let's get that. And then I need to get a weight for over here. Weights are at the bottom, aren't they? Where are we? There we are. Okay. Which one do I have? It works really well. So we'll get just another one of what we got. That's what we got. All right, we'll get one of those. Holy cow, that's more expensive than I thought that was going to be. It's an expensive chunk of metal right there. All right, we'll move the weight over there real quick, and we'll come back for the trailer. Alrighty. Yeah, we got a lot of stuff. We got a lot of stuff to move, that's for sure. A lot of broods, a lot of crayfish, not brood stuff. Sucks what we put into the production. Where do I want to put this weight? We'll just set it. We're gonna pick it up in a minute anyways. We'll set it right there. We could use the other tractor to... That's actually a really good idea. We have two tractors. I know this means we're going to have to drive two tractors back and... Well, let's try to do it this way. We'll see if this works. So we could use the bigger tractor to pull it, especially since this one's going to have a lot more weight on it. But we'll see if this tractor can handle it. If this one can handle it, that'll just be easier, so we don't have to drive two tractors back and forth. We have options if we need to. We can make it work. Yeah, this trailer's gonna... This will make our lives a lot easier, I think. Alright, and we'll want to set this probably right in here. No, there's not a chance next year, Jason. I am pretty serious about kidnapping you if I have to. If I have to pick you up on the way, I will do it. And I will say there's some big plans for Llama this year for some big stuff. Llama this year will... Yeah, well, I won't say anything yet until we confirm everything. But, yeah, I'll just shut my mouth. I get 4 of these at a time. Come on, you can do it. Nope, you cannot do it. Alright, I bet I can get that 4th one now, though. If I go actually low enough. Come on now. Nope. 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 Alright, we'll just be happy with this 3. I have to remember that I also have to unload these on the other side as well, which is going to be another nightmare. Come on. Oh, they are all sorts of jacked up. Holy cow. What is happening? Alright, we're gonna have to... What the... I do think they are legitimately stuck on here. I am gonna have to pull these off. Oh, not that button. Wrong button. This button. I'm gonna have to try to pull these off. I can't even grab them. They're so jacked up. They are... There we go. Alright, we're just gonna say we put these ones out here. I think we've earned that one. Like that-ish. Okay. Yeah, that was all sorts of weird. Llama has been rebanded? I'll back up! Yo. Goodness gracious. These pallets are all over the place over here. They've kind of gotten real, all sorts of wonky and jacked up. There we go. Get 4. Come on. Nope, don't get 4, I guess. Hey, if we do 3 at a time, we'll take it, you know? Actually, these 3 should theoretically correlate fine with these 3. If I actually line it up appropriately. This is all sorts of weird. Yeah, the pallets are just being super glitchy today. This is why no one wants to do pallets on Farming Simulator. This is an example right here. That, we're for sure going to lock those in real quick, because those are not really on there. Got that on there at least. It's not in a very convenient location. Can I do some finagling? I think I can. Oh my gosh. That's not how physics work. Here we go. There we go. That's about what I wanted to do. Alright. I'm going to try to do this a different approach because the 4 or 3 pallets at a time is not working. So we're going to try to do more narrow and try to do 2 forward at a time. I think this is going to be far more productive. We probably actually could do 4 like this, though. This will probably be far more productive. Quite. Set that guy up there. Zoom in again. Easy does it. I'm very focused. Sorry, I've been absolutely ignoring you guys. Holy cow, I'm very focused. I know you're waiting on me, Yos. I need to do it. It's on my list for this weekend. It's not on a sticky note, though, so it'll probably never happen. Come on. Come on. I know 4 is a lot of weight. They wouldn't dance around so much. Pallets would just chill. A lot easier. Bet I can set those on these 2 on the end here. Oh! Well, that one's on me. That one I did run into that. How long is it going to take until Farmer Cop rage quits with these pallets? No, stop hopping! Stay on there! Yes, hop back on! What is happening? See, this is why no one likes pallets in Farming Simulator. Just because they're the worst. The absolute worst. They're a nightmare. I wonder if I can secure those. And back off. Oh yeah, because I still just got that one there. Alright. This is for sure going to be a nightmare to transport these. That's a lot of weight in the back of that trailer, too. Oh my gosh. This is going to be terrible. Alright, it's members only time. Let's do... How do I edit this? Let's go over here. Edit. Oh, it's under customization, isn't it? There it is. Members. Okay, there we go. Members only chat for a little bit here. let's just do 2 at a time. Seems like if we do more than that, it just makes it worse anyways. You know what? I'm going to be honest. I think we will make plenty of money still if we do it this way. But this is such a nightmare. We're going to change these to selling. Because I have had enough of moving these pallets. I already have to move the apple juice. Now I've got to do these as well. The apple juice at least I can lift by hand, so it's not as much of a nightmare, but... At least for now. Until we get maybe better equipment or something, I don't know. It is an absolute nightmare. Oh, there you go. Okay, perfect. Good, good, good. Gotta have some... I haven't had a Krispy Kreme donut in a long time. That sounds delicious. I'm also hungry because I haven't eaten yet today, but... A lot of things sound delicious. There we go. Okay, pick these 2 up real quick. By real quick, I mean real slow and carefully. Okay. Yeah, 2 at a time. This seems to be the way to do it right here. Really don't want to get the bill for our train rental either. Probably be quite high. Okay. That guy. There we go. Starting to dance around a little bit. Easy there, pallets. I can bring the scotch. So perfect. Just stay on the trailer. There we go. Okay. Those are not as well done as the other ones, but that's okay. We still have, oh my gosh, 10, 11, 12 more, 13, 14 pallets out here still? Oh, cow. This is exactly what I'm talking about with our time. These pallets around. Not quite that much. There we go. There. Okay. Perfect. Oh, beautiful. That was one of our finer ones right there. Okay. These 2, they're right next to each other. Ish. There we go. Oh, we're getting it done now. Woo! We are absolutely getting it done now. Absolutely. If you are just joining us, make sure you guys hit the like button. It does good help support the channel. We're in members only chat now for another 5 or so minutes, and then we will bring everyone back in, so don't you worry. YouTube is supposed to let me be able to gift memberships too. But I don't think it's letting me... Yeah, it's not letting me on here. I think I have to... I have to log into this the correct... I think I'm logged into, like, GamerCop and then streaming still put on Farmer Cop. I don't know. It's confusing how YouTube does things, so... Just gotta remember to do that next stream. Fix that a little bit. Look at that. That was beautifully done as well. We're starting to get good at this. Alright, you know what? I got dramatic. We're gonna go back to storing. Got a little dramatic. We're gonna make it happen. Stream is almost like watching something like with cameras between wild farmers episodes like Focus Cop tries to slow down. I mean, pretty much, yeah. Oh, goodness. I mean, things are happening, though. We're getting pretty good at this. Couldn't have said that, though, because now I'm probably jinxed it for me. Alright, let's just throw these up here. Nice and easy. Nope, nope. Alright, what'd you not understand about nice and easy, pallets? Come on. Here we go. That was stressful. Alright. That's why you always tension strap as you go, because one mistake, even if it's not something you did, but the pallet freaks out and all your pallets are on the ground. That is the last thing you want to do. That's a good way to make you lose it a little bit. Don't like the way I grabbed this one. That's okay. Line up with this one. Try to grab it a little bit better. A little bit lower. Here we go. That should do it. I don't even want to try to unload this side over at the train depot. That's going to be a nightmare to unload that. Come on. Here we go. You have to say, if you're watching, you have to say, I'm doing pretty good. I think I'm doing a great job at unloading these pallets up and whatnot. I think I'm doing an absolutely fantastic job. Alright, this will be all the overstock that we haven't dealt with yet, so this will be a good start here. Not quite all the... Ooh, put your bouncing. Let's hope that I have that one on the end. Really, just this is not. Yeah, this is when they do stuff like that. That's when you have to start worrying about the pallets. I don't think we have room to do 2 more stacks on the end. So I think we'll just do 1 more stack and then we'll call this a load. I'll just put these more towards the front. That wasn't really right where I wanted to put that one, but we're gonna allow it to be. Come on. Alright, right there is fine then. Okay. Strap that. That trailer is just moving around a little bit, doing a little funky stuff. Should I be nicer, say the truth to you? You can say the truth. As scared as I am for your truth. Oh boy. Boom. Yeah, I'm pallet experts at this point. Killing it. Killing it. We'll bring everyone back in just a second. Members only chat is pretty much done, so let's get everyone back in here. You guys have fallen quiet. Even the members have fallen quiet in shock, probably, watching this unfold. So there we go. Okay. Whew. Goodness gracious. Sip my coffee there. I've earned it, I think. This is being weird. I'm worried I don't have a very good grip on that front one. Hopefully it's enough to at least get it onto the trailer here. Easy does it. We've been waiting a lot of episodes to get to the point where we could sell our crayfish. Look at the trailer moving. That's what's going to kill me here in a second. Oop, that is not good. Drop this guy off too. Come on. Come on. I almost switched that off the far side. Let's just strap that one down. I cannot wait to get rid of these pallets. Alright, let's drop this right here. Yeah, quite there. Let's try there. Okay. Woo! See, that one really wants to fall. Alright. This is a lot of weight. 34,000 liters of crayfish. Hopefully this doesn't tip as easy on the corner. It looks like it kind of wants to, but it's pretty stable. It's pretty stable. Calcium there 25. That's pretty much what it is. Here says, "Dang it, J-Bot, I said not to tell everyone." Looks like you spent hours. I appreciate that. I feel like I've spent hours doing this. Did we lose a pallet? Or no, the front pallet's the ones that really... Okay, we haven't lost a pallet, right? Okay. I wonder how hard this will be to stop going down this hill. I slam on the brakes. Yep. That's full on the brakes. Hopefully we can turn. Oh, your last message? If you'll be the last pallet loader alive, I would unpack my wares into bags and deliver those myself. Thanks, Darren Duel. Oh, gosh. Yeah, I thought so too, Sovereign. I thought we were screwed, but we're doing good now. Whew. It could still happen. You're right, Sovereign. I should... Yeah, I gotta be careful. No. I meant to leave the weight again. We bought another weight. All right, Curtis? Don't make me freak out about this. Can I just pull this trailer onto the train and just send the train and the trailer off together into the sunset? That's kind of what I want to do. No, I have not run the pump on this stream yet. We should be able to for sure. For sure after we get rid of this stuff here. Be a lot of income for us. Ooh, no. No. I had to run into the train. It was that or lose the trailer. Went a little fast there. A little quickity. Alright. Just gonna pull up right here. A little bit further back, and then we're gonna let the nightmare unfold again. I was hauling. I was going pretty fast. Should not have been going that fast. See what this pallet is about to do. So we are just going to... get ready for it. Oh no, we don't have it, do we? Get out of here. Oh, I thought that was a genius idea. Here I was. Not a genius. Right, I'm gonna grab his... Nope. No, don't turn it over! Why did you grab your brother? Push the pallet forward. There we go. No, 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 no! I hate everything. Oh, gosh. Alright, well... No, not those ones! Oh, my goodness gracious. Well, you know, what can you do? Oh, boy. Alright, well... Sometimes that's how life goes, you know? What can you do? You can probably just avoid pallets altogether. It's probably the wise thing to do. But we're here now. Oh, that one wanted to get on the train. First helpful thing a pallet's done for us. I almost shoved him off the backside. That would have been a nightmare. I got this stupid bush in the way. I can't see where my pallets are really. This one I'm just trying to flop them up onto the deck here. Nope. This is not going well. Spread those out a little bit there. There we go. Yeah, just... This is not... How can I not scoop up one of these pallets? There we go, I got one. Launch the other one to the side. Alright, this is going to be the difficult one, I feel like. Well, that's... I don't know why I thought that would help. That didn't help at all. Oh. That's some progress. There we go. There we go. Alright, just pull forward, just get it on the train. Who cares where on the train? Nope, that's... You stay upright. Just get right there. Right there. Just... Yep. 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 Nope, just stay there. That one pallet's just under the trailer. That's gonna be a nightmare to get that one out. Let's see if we can't get that one out quick. The trailer's sideways. We did not park it sideways. Oh boy, that is actually legitimately stuck under there. Alright, everyone look away. I don't know how it got on the train. It wanted to get on the train by itself. I don't know what you're talking about. I feel like I've earned this one too. Alright, let's put that. Get that. Alright. Look at that! Wow! That was easy. Yay! Okay. Good stuff. It would be painful if it wasn't so funny, that's true. Yeah, an autoloader would have solved a lot of our problems, wouldn't have it? Wouldn't it have? Okay, gotta get rid of that there. Alright, let's try to do these 2x2s again. This is supposed to be the easy portion of the trailer to unload the front of it here. The back of it should have been a nightmare. Nope. What are you doing? Here we go. Take that. That's a start. This has been far too much of this stream doing this. We've done basically no farming. We just move these pallets around. Oh boy. Oh, easy does it there. Come on. Set it down. Set that pallet down. There we go. Nope, nope, nope. On the train. On the train. There we go. Okie dokie. Let's tension strap those bad boys down. Alright, I honestly need to probably... Before I even worry about these guys, I need to get these at the end unloaded. This is just going to be a nightmare, so let's just get this nightmare out of the way. We'll move on with our lives. Oh, why are they? They moved. Quit moving. Stop moving. Gosh darn it. They're slowly shimmying off the back of the trailer. There we go. Keep those ones from shimmying. Okay. Just gotta be very careful about this. This is where you just lightly are tapping just the controls. Some of the hitch doesn't have a collision. There. I'm there. Let's lift up. Got a plan. Nope. Nope, nope, nope. At least fall on the train. Nope, no, 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 not that way. I got one of them. Oh, okay. I'm just gonna throw this guy up here. Oh, that was a nightmare. Well, is this one stuck? That one was stuck under there for a second. Okay. It's like nothing happened, alright? Everything's great. I need more coffee. I'm just gonna grab some more real quick. I'll be right back. Alright. Reloaded my coffee, so we should be good to go now. Oh boy. Headphones are all jacked up. Okay. If you're just joining us, make sure you hit the like button, especially if you enjoy pain and suffering. That's what. No, gosh darn it. All right, well, these guys are down here now. Oh, we're just gonna just. No, 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 no! Not off that side. Oh, okay, well, we'll put this here. That's right where I want that. Mostly just in the interest of time and my sanity. Just cheating a little bit here. Allegedly. Well, we can prove we're cheating. There's no proof. It's not like there's a live stream that people can watch and see it. Alright, let's just unhook that, see what happens with those when I hit them. So, this is going to go really great, I'm sure. Can I grab those top ones off of there? That might be the best way to do this. Very focused right now. My head's not even in the camera. I'm so close to my screen focused here. Oh, I thought I was going to have to be quick and scoop them all. I actually did pretty good. Oh no, I forgot that yeah, alright, well, we were doing not great, but we made it. Marty, good to see you, my friend. Hope you're doing well. It's been a while since I've seen you in a stream. Good to have you. You really have missed a lot of chaos today, that's for sure. Okay. Let's pick this guy up. This one I'm just gonna put it up here. Just gonna make this easier for me to move these. Anders, welcome in and gifted 10 Farmer Cop memberships. You are awesome, man. Oh, this is a problem. No, 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 no. Alright, that I don't feel bad about because they were shimmying their way off there, which is not how pallets work. Okay, there we go. Anders gifted 10 Farmer Cup memberships. We have Sniper Kurgan 1, Afghan 69, That 150, Dylan 9013, Outcast, Pork Plays, Stephen May 8619, Muddy Farmer, Fat Beard, Cogwinder Gaming, Sovereign X1. No, you already a member. You're a captain, as a matter of fact. Okay, I think that's all of them. Look at this. Look at this garbage. The trailer's moving. And the pallets are staying still. Of course, I move the trailer, oh, it's just a nightmare. Pallets are just a nightmare. Alright, let's get this going. Yeah, this is nowhere near where we parked this trailer to start. Alright, let's put that right there. Don't stay on the train here. Okay, let's try to grab all these real quick. And the other one should be fairly straightforward to unload. Probably should have said that, but... I get that back one. Come on, get all three of them. Here we go. Just be careful with it. Yes, yes, very professional. Thank you, Marty. Something positive. Darren Duel, you should learn from Marty. Being positive. Just kidding. It's all good. It's all good. The disaster is unfolding. Right, I set these here. Yes, it should be yes, That not when that happens with your pallets. See, that is what drives me absolutely crazy. Alright, this one's just gonna go right here. Alright, we should be able to drop that one. Okay. Can I strap these ones down? Oh, nope, can't get to it. Gotta back this up a little bit more. Alright, there we are. Okay. Woo! Those fishes look out of breath. Oh. If I was a crawfish on this pallet here, I would be pretty scared as well, to be fair, so. Alright. Let's try to grab... Can I just do... Let's just do 4 at a time. I just want to speed this process up. 4 at a time is a stupid idea, but we're just going to do it. Okay. Yes, I saw what just happened. That one... None of that worked out anything like it should have worked out. We have 2, I guess, but I knocked one off the back. And this is the worst way to move 2 pallets at a time. They are very unstable like this. Okay. I swear by the end of the stream, we will sell these pallets. Theoretically. Cannot promise it. Alright, let's at least reset this one up here. Okay. They're pretty, I mean, we just, you know, just kind of shimmy these guys over a little bit. Yeah. There we go. Scared or ashamed? It's a little bit of both, Mark, alright? Gotten a little too deep there, alright? It's all good. I should be able to get these 4. This should be no problem. No. They should not have done that. That is not how pallets work. Come on. This is the worst possible. No! That's not how pallets work in real life, alright? I mean, that's... I don't know, maybe it is. Oh, gosh. Okay, can I strap these guys down real quick? Yeah, let's get those on there before I shove those off the back. Come on now. I tell you what I feel bad for? Console players. This is your life. If you do anything with pallets, this is your life. I do feel bad for you. At least these 2 are lined up. Every time I try to go for 4, it becomes a disaster, so maybe I really should just stick to 2 at a time. 2 at a time seems to be working pretty good. Worked good to load. It's been working... Oh, see, that was easy peasy. That was how you wish that the pallets... I'm actually going to move that one over touch so it gets strapped. That strap. Alright, we're just going to grab those 2 off the top. Just 2. Here we go. This does look quite insane, the setup we have going on here. Don't worry, everyone. We have another 10 pallets back at the farm, I think, still to go. Alright, I think we can just unstrap this. This should not move too much, hopefully. I think we'll go for the ones on the left here. To us. Let's hit that building. That's true, you guys do have liftable ones. But does it work for all the modded productions as well? I guess I don't really know, because I don't really do a lot of... I don't do anything with liftable pallets. It doesn't matter. I'm doing. Okay. set this here, theoretically. Ooh, he does it. Okay. Oh yeah, we're getting her done now. Oh boy. The Moni driving firefighter, so I don't know about everyone else, but I'm just here for the pallets. Well, there's plenty of pallets to go around. That's no, do no hoppity hoppity. Come on, it's just easy does it there. Yeah, there's definitely plenty of pallets to go around for everyone. That's for sure. Plenty of pallets. Okay, get this up here. Stop it. Stop it. Oh, no bouncy, bouncy. Come on, get out of here. All right, hold on. That's before I lose what's already on the train. That's oh, thank goodness, there's a strap right there. Let's strap those down. Come on, come on. This pallet is stuck on here. Right, can I just set you like this? Couldn't even get it off of there for a second. All right, I'm just gonna set that there. As far as I'm concerned, we did the work to get it up there. All right. Dare we just go for all 4 of these? Yeah, why not? Gone so well so far, why not try it again? Oh, we got it. We got it. Oh, yeah. This is what I've always wanted to do with the pallets, but I've never... Nope, no, stop it! Why? Why? Why would it... Why? Why would it do that to me? The other one's gonna do it too! What? Didn't want it, they jumped off there. All the crawfish were working together to get off of there. Oh my gosh. This is insanity, folks. Are you kidding me? We had it too. Oh, what the heck? What the absolute heck? Oh, goodness. Drop those off up there. Yeah, just stay up there, please. My goodness. Just, I couldn't make that up, folks. I just couldn't do it. I could not make that up. There's nothing I could do to create that or anything like that. That is just absolute insanity. Absolute insanity. My goodness. Oh. All right. Well, we got these 2 pallets left on the ground. Well, you know what? No, you know what? We've done the work for it. I've earned this. I am picking these up. These are just going to get put onto the train. But I tell you what, it'll be worth it once we get paid. This is a lot of money here. This is a lot of money. Watch, it'll not work or something. That'll all go flying off the train. That'll be my luck for sure. That'll be my luck for sure. Okay, let's just set that weight down. Let's go get the last bit of them. If you are joining me and you're still here watching the disaster, I appreciate you. You're awesome. To be honest, I knew this would take a while. I figured we'd spend 30, 45 minutes of the stream doing this. Some of it we'd spend farming. I can stream a little longer today too. I don't have anything necessarily pressing. I mean, I got a lot of work to do today, but I have that every day. So, yeah. I would like to do more farming than just putting lime down on one of our fields today, if we can do that. But we'll see. I need to catch up on map tours. I have about 6 map tours to record today. It's going to be great. Everything's fabulous. I'll try to put one out today if I can. And then, yeah. Goodness gracious, I'm dying. Absolutely dying. My throat's killing me today. I blame the smoke in the air. It's very smoky. A lot of wildfires in Washington State right now. Very smoky. Very, very smoky. I don't think there's a lot of maps coming out soon. There might be, but there's a lot of maps that came out while I was gone. I think actually I should say I was gone for 3 weeks and only 6 maps came out. I think I'm pretty lucky. It could have been 1,000 maps. Literally, I mean, there's some days where we get 6 maps in a day. That's happened before, so. Oh, Marty's got a good point. What is on sale? What can we waste from? Oh, there's nothing exciting. I want literally none of that. I immediately didn't want any of that. Thank you, Marty, though. We should have checked it anyways. I'm gonna put this fertilizer away. That's what we're driving through. This in the silo over here. Oh, is Valley Spring coming out soon? Yeah, that makes sense, actually. Oh, that's not good, Sovereign. Your game kept crashing. Mine crashed, too, a little bit. I've actually had quite a few game crash issues recently, which has been quite annoying, as you can imagine. Alright, let's pull this right here. And then we're going to back up. Wait on. Let's go pick up some more goodness. Actually, you know what? Since it's at this specific angle right now, I think we can do this. I've learned my lesson, so we are just going to do 2 at a time. There shouldn't be too many more, for sure. Should be pretty straightforward, actually. There we go. I did! I got my shirt. This is one of the things they brought back. I also got one that's similar to this that is about Kinleg, which is pretty cool. Kinleg shirt. There's some cool stuff at FarmCon. I got some, like, specialty mugs that are really cool. One of them actually broke in my bag on the way back, which I was a little upset about, but it's all good. I got at least one more. Thankfully, I bought 2 of them. So one made it. The other one I'll probably just glue back together, because it's just the handle that broke off. And I'll just set it on my shelf as decorative, and the other one I'll use. Because it is a really cool mug. I really liked it. Really, really, really nifty mug. I might actually be able to do this. And once we get over there, I'm going to try to grab all 4 of these at once. So I'm going to set this up for a better success unloading, hopefully. Will it turn out that way? Probably not, but you never know. These things work out. In the game? Really never, but sometimes we do. Okay, there we go. And then we're just going to scrap those guys down. We don't need to go crazy at the loading. We should have plenty of space for all the... There shouldn't be that much more in there. Yeah, that one's... Oh, they're both done. They're both completely done. These are the last pallets right here. These last 3. Easy peasy. Okay, let's pick these 2 up. Come back to that last one. No big deal. Okay. Take it easy, Nina. Thanks for being here, my friend. Look forward to seeing you in January. You're awesome. Absolutely awesome. Okay. There we go. We'll set this guy back over here. Now we just gotta drive over there and unload this. Easy peasy. Lemon squeezerini. Alright. Then we'll be rolling in the cash. Absolutely rolling in it. These crayfish are pretty easy. All you have to do is place down the production, and then... where is it at? And then you just have to provide them. You have to buy these at the store and then provide those to them. Really easy peasy. So, yeah. Yeah, they're pretty straightforward production. I do a video out on them as well too, talking about their profitability and such as well, which their profitability is quite good. Yeah, it's a nice little mod. It's much easier to haul this load. Yeah, Sovereign, it should give you at least an idea of the profitability. It's pretty straightforward in terms of like how it works. You don't necessarily need to watch the whole video. If you just skip to the profitability, you'll be able to get some good info from that as well. Oh, you like, yeah, PC is so much better, Sam Day. You're very right about that. Absolutely. I appreciate that, Sovereign X. I appreciate your support, my friend. I know you've been around for a while. I appreciate you. All right. I prefer this Go Ham dude. Get out of here, Yos. I love DJ, though. He's great. Oh. All right. Disconnect that. Let's grab our weight. We definitely need our weight for this. There we go. Okay. I think we got it. I think we can do it. No problem. Oh, I love it when a plan comes together. No, stop bouncing. Stay together, plan. It's like as soon as you put 4 of them on there, it's like, no. What are you doing? Be very careful. Just gentle accelerations and turning movements. Easy does it. Oh, stop bouncing. So close. Come on, stop it. You're bouncing a lot. Oh, come on. Oh, at least they're going to get on there. They're stuck on the pallet again, which is driving me crazy. They just keep getting stuck on the pallet forks. Absolutely driving me crazy. Alright, let's try... Just want you guys to get off the pallet at this point. Alright, see, look at this. Like, that one was just completely stuck off the edge. Alright, well, we got him over here. I'm just going to load him up real quick. No big deal. We did the work. It was working until the game decided to be stupid about it. So there we go. Let's put this over here. Scrap that, scrap that. Alright, let's grab the last little bit here. 1 out of 4 is okay, I guess. I mean, for us at this point, I'll take it, you know? I will take it. Maybe 3 is the limit. These ones aren't bouncing around a lot. Yeah, I feel like I have a lot more control over this. So maybe 3 is just the limit. That went so far a lot smoother. Oh yeah, that was way smoother with that. All right, let's get in the train. Yeah, all those would be nice. There's a little bit of lag, though, I feel like, with a lot of those. Especially if you do it, on, like, a server or something like that. Alright, let's... There we go. Alright. Should have them all. Don't lose them, please. 55,000. So, hold on. Before we do this, let's make sure all of them actually sell. The train point here, we should get... Okay, so we have 55,000 liters, so we should get 55 times 6, 7, 6, 2. So we should get around... Holy cow. We should get around $371,000. That was worth the time. At least I can't crash the train. That's true. Yeah, it does sound like a challenge, doesn't it? Okay, 371,925. That's what we should have gotten about. Plus 45,000 environmental reward. That was worth it, folks. That was worth it. That was worth all of the suffering. Apple juice is one that is always sellable, right? It kind of fluctuates enough, I guess. That's a good price for it, though, right there. We could sell the apple juice as well. But I think I've made you guys suffer enough of pallet moving today. So we'll stop right there. And to be fair, the pallets aren't that bad if you just have to load them up. What's been really kind of a pain is having to load them onto the train. So if we get to the point where we have some other sell points where we don't have to haul them to the train, that'll be fine. Get easy-ish money. I mean, that was a lot of money, to be fair. The loan's not that bad. Get out of here. We're going to repay it right now. It's all, oh, it's 100 grand. It's more than I thought it was, but that's okay. Easy peasy. Look at that. We're loan free. Yep, free. Yeah, it doesn't matter. Zimboni, firefighter, don't even worry about it. They're gone now. What can they do, you know? What can they do? All right, let's get this back over to the farm. We will sell apple juice later, even though we could sell it now, but we're just gonna, I want to lower this pond a little bit, I think. I wish we could do sugarcane on this map with the new harvester. I mean, we could wait for the, eventually we could get to a point where we could do that. We also probably should buy another field. That would probably be a smart thing to do. I decided to turn on the pump. Are we going to save David? Probably not. But we can get some of the pumping done here. All right. Up around this way. It's a bit of a drive over to the train, too. It'd be nice to have a sell point that was close to us. I don't want to spend all of our money pumping water because I do want to, there's some things I'm interested in buying at some point. Where should we put this trailer? We'll just pull it around here. Now that's a lot of apple juice to sell. That's a lot of money sitting right there. Each one of those pallets is 3 grand. I am tempted. We'll hold off. We don't need the money right now. Okay. Yeah, we're doing good. We also have wood chips. We got a lot of stuff going for us. A lot of cash sitting there ready to be taken care of. What else we got in the fields around us? That's ready to harvest. What's in that field? Was it cotton in that field? Don't really want that field. That one is growing. What's in that field? Is that barley that's growing there? I wouldn't be anti that field. You can buy stuff that is underwater. Are all these 4 of these fields above? Does this one actually have barley growing in it? It looks like it probably does. I just want to make sure it's for sure the one that is above ground. Oh, it's David's field. How is David planting barley? He's drowning right now. Literally drowning. What's over here as well? I'm kind of curious. What are these? Bale and pallet elevator, grain elevator 1. Purchase points or sell points? That looks like a purchase point. Where's this other weird sell point type thing? Maybe it's below? No, it should be that one we can see. Let's visit that. Oh, it's right. Oh, here we go, right here. Okay, those are both like 5 points, it looks like. Okay, we could probably buy this field. How much is that? 162,000. That'd be a good idea to get another field going. Rusty Money Gaming says Low Farmer Cop and everyone else. Good to see you, Rusty Money. Glad you're here. But yeah, I think we buy that field. It's got barley growing out. We're gonna. We need to whatchamacallit? We need to go to precision farming here. Purchase soil information. Yep. Okay. Let's go visit. Oh no, I gotta go back to here to visit it. The nitrogen is terrible, so we probably should fertilize that field. Turn that off. You have lime in here, of course. That one actually is probably going to take a decent amount of fertilizer. Let's unload that there. Quite the trigger. Can I get it there? Let's pull back up a little bit here. That'll do it. All right, lime and... Oh, we have quite a bit, actually. That should be enough to get that done. That should be the field just right over here. See if I can get to it from here. Yep, okay. And we will probably... I'm just going to hire someone to do this, I think. Worker, yep, let's do that. Start with the headland. Okay, hire. It may run out of fertilizer, but we'll at least get that going for us. And then this harvester, we can move over next to that field, because that'll be the next time we need to use this, and then we can actually do some other stuff. Which is great, because we should probably be doing some arable crops as well, other than just sugarcane. We're not playing with seasons, right? We have seasons off. Yeah, okay. I just want to make sure, which kind of makes sense for our series here. They have the money to do it, might as well. That's right. Might as well. Cotton over there is kind of an interesting pick. We don't want to do that right now. I guess we could have gotten the little cotton harvester thing. I'm just going to park you right here. This is a good spot for you. Right here in the shade. Okay. Apple juice is chilling there. Let's get some unflooded done here. Let's save the game real quick. We've made some good progress. I'd hate to lose that. Okay. Okay, pump is working. We should be able to see it too while it's going down. Should be able to watch it. Oh, I gotta get out of here to speed up time a little bit. Let's do 30. That's fast enough because the money will be going down. You can see it. See the water level nice, slowly going down there. Our money slowly goes down. Every little bit helps, David. That's true. All right, you guys watch the water for a second. I'm going to get another refill on my coffee, and I'll be right back. So give me 1 second here. All right, we're making progress, it looks like. I don't know when, I mean, we have a long ways to go, so I'm not sure when the next thing is going to be uncovered. We could go, let's go down to it a little bit here. Yeah, let's go down to like down here, and then we'll speed up time a little bit more. Yeah, there we go. Look at that water. Oh, that's going down quick now. That is going down quick. I don't want to go, I'm probably going to stop up there. I don't want to spend all of our money doing it, so. I think that's a good spot. We made some good progress, because it was up pretty close to up over here. But yeah, that was a lot of money we just spent on that. But that, all good, all good. We wanted to do that. He's almost done over here, which is great. Made some progress today, which is also great. Go up to the pump. Where's the pump? Here it is. Okay. 21% is all we've made it. That's okay. We're making progress. Yeah, so now we have... Nothing else is really up, but we definitely got some more stuff kind of... Actually, what we should do is go into flight mode. So you'll see us a little bit better. Yeah, so some more stuff over here. Nothing's like more uncovered, but... Yeah, it's a little lower. Making some progress. We're almost got to the top of this building. So we're getting there. Things are getting uncovered. It's such a unique concept for a map. I'm really glad that we're playing on it. It's pretty cool. Oh, this thing, look at that. You can see some progress over here for sure. Over here, this is no longer underwater, but there's no way to get to it yet. Yeah, this over here. Yeah, this is off the map. Never mind. It doesn't matter. Okay. Anyhow, that's pretty good. Let's turn flight mode off here. Okay. We also don't need super strength, I don't think, anymore. Yeah, everyone close your eyes. You don't see anything. Everything's fine. But yeah, we're making good progress. That's great. I'm just going to finish this up for you. Man, what is happening with how you did this? There's some areas missing here. Around the edge especially. Not do a good job. Let's clean this up, because it should have done... It did go around the edge first, so I don't know why this part did not get the love it needs. I needed quite a bit of fertilizer. Not as much as I thought it was going to take more than that. So it didn't take as much as I thought it was going to, especially with as red as it was, but... Yeah, it's a pretty cool map. It's very unique. PC only, unfortunately, with all the scripts and everything, but it's definitely a unique concept, that's for sure. So I kind of dig it. I think it's pretty cool. And I should be streaming next Saturday. I wouldn't imagine why not. I do have to work next Saturday in the afternoon, but I should be able to stream in the morning before that. But yeah, there we go. Look at that. Nice and all nitrogened up and what have you. Okay. Let's park this guy up over here. I'll leave the fertilizer in it for now. Has FarmerCraft discovered your new favorite No Man's Land style map for all platforms? You know, I don't know. There's a couple of really good ones out there, Rusty, and I definitely want to do a No Man's Land style series. I just don't know when. I'm kind of back and forth whether I do a No Man's Land style series or like a forestry combination, you know, where you start on a forestry map and build it up a little bit. I just don't know exactly what style, because I probably realistically only really have time to do 2 more series, and one of them I might do one on the new map, Katuai. We'll see. Maybe not, though. It's a tough one. I really probably only have time to do maybe 1 or 2 more series before the next game. So we'll kind of have to... I just kind of have to see what happens, where we go. But the No Man's Land style series would be great. William and Fort, yeah, it was an underrated series. That was a really cool series. I really enjoyed that one, to be honest. So I would kind of want to do something like that again. But we'll see. We'll kind of play it by ear and see what happens. I do think for now, I do think this is where I'm going to end the stream, just because I'd like to get caught up on some things. I'm hungry. I haven't eaten yet. It's about noon. It is noon. Not, it is about noon. It is midday here. So I'm going to get something for lunch / breakfast and do that sort of thing. But what next game? Whatever, yos. But yeah, I appreciate you guys hanging out. It's been absolutely a blast. 20 new members in Sovereign X, new captain on the channel. So appreciate you guys. You guys are absolutely fantastic. Appreciate all your support and everything like that. So yeah, we should be streaming next week. Hopefully in our quick little 2-hour stream next week, and we'll go from there. But I think that's what I got for now. If you guys enjoyed, please drop a like down below. If you haven't already, hit that subscribe button up on the screen to join the Farmer Cop channel and turn your notification bells so you don't miss any future videos we may post. This has been Farmer Cop. Thank you guys for coming and watching. I'll see you guys in the next one.